he wasn't, when in kindergarten, he wasn't able to recognize letters and numbers after 2 times in kindergarten. So he went to vision therapy. And then he was also in speech therapy. And we kind of kept him up to speed in kindergarten and first grade. Actually did very well in first grade. But when second grade started, they require a lot more independent work. So that's when we were really seeing the problems with focusing. He was following along in class, but he wasn't, when given a task to do by himself, where they started the task, especially writing tasks and things like that, journal, he just zoned out. I mean, he had no ability whatsoever to focus.
To me either.
He wasn't sleeping. He was stressed. It started really affecting his self-esteem. About 2 weeks into it, and we come 3 days a week, so it was about 2 weeks into neurofeedback. One day he just seemed different. So I went ahead and I pulled out his homework papers, and of course didn't want to do them, but I said, okay, well, you're not going to get to go play with your brother or play Legos, or I don't remember what I said, but unless you do this homework sheet. And he was annoyed, but he sat down and he did it.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
he
amazing.
did it because he could do it. Before, I could have promised him the world. He could not do it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he could.
It's amazing.
So I got a chapter book for him. And I told him, okay, sit down and you need to read a chapter out of the chapter book. And again, he was annoyed, but he did it.
And would he have been able to do that before?
No.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he had sustained attention. He actually was really interested in the chapter book.
Yeah.
But yes, there was, 10 or 15 days over Christmas vacation where I thought he was gonna, I thought it was gonna be pretty bad when he got back, because he went to his dad's house, which is super fun, but there's no rules, no bedtimes, no schedules, no reading, anything like that. I'm sure lots of sweet treats. And when they did the QEEG, when we came back, he not only didn't slip back, but he made gains.
Oh my gosh.
He made gains. And so I think what probably happened is that those neural pathways in his brain now, he's used to using them so much that he's beginning to use them in everyday life.